This isn't just glass. These are old yes, filament memories. From the time when the how was a closely guarded secret. Something that was locked in safes in human heads across the river where they were manufactured. The why is easy because they hadn't come up with modern silicon-based systems yet. The how was a closely guarded secret. The why is easy because they hadn't come up with modern silicon-based systems. The how was a closely guarded secret. Something that was locked in safes in human heads across the river where they were manufactured. As to why, the why is easy because they hadn't come up with modern silicon-based systems. The how was a closely guarded secret. Something that was locked in safes in human heads across the river where they were manufactured. As to why, the why is easy because they hadn't come up with modern silicon-based systems yet. The how was a closely guarded secret. Something that was locked in safes in human heads across the river where they were manufactured. As to why, the why is easy because they hadn't come up with modern silicon-based. The how was a closely guarded secret. Something that was locked in. The why is easy because they hadn't come up with. Two rusty metal plates that.
What do you mean, who's there? It's me, Kim. Stop.
The doors seem to be on rails, but they've gotten jammed. You grab a side and put some strength into prying.
Huh. I hope no one dangerous heard that. After you climbed up to the roof, you mean? There's a maintenance entrance under the boardwalk. It's next to a drain pipe, possibly. At least now we have an exit, so let's get going. It's time to investigate these passages.
This hat is so soft, so warm. It wraps around your head. And your Kraz Mazov would have worn this. Glory to the revolution, comrade. Whether you... A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly depicted, gazes at you. Years' worth of dust is shaken off. Someone crouches, heels digging into wet sand.
Some radical or radicals were hiding out here. They left a long time ago. half a century? This was probably part of the network of... I think the purpose of this bunker was to produce propaganda. It would have had... We have found a lot of those lately. I guess...
Good hiding place for someone who's up to no good.
I won't stand in your way, but only after we're through with this case. Millions of depictions of Mazov have been produced. They're not all connected. Besides, that looked like some You mean like Ruby?
Could this have been the killer's hideout? And this does look like an embrasure outside the window. Another day.
It's a great place to hide. And Mazovianism and murder are certainly not mutually indeed. No one could get a clear view. Well,
The lieutenant's voice betrayed.
in fact, I think we're done with this.
There it is again, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your...
No, what do you mean? I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. No, but
It's not a quib. The situation is dangerous.
looks like our suspect. If she's in here, we need to... Once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the Wild Pines will...
You will upset the balance of power. This part of town is a fine clockwork puzzle. Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
You're right. However corrupt he may be, nothing happens in Martinez without...
In this case, we can't afford to be squeaky.
Definitely. I think she knows something about the mercenaries, maybe. You mean Morel? I don't see how creep...
If it gets that tense, the amateur...
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't...
If you can't predict it, there's nothing you could have done.
I think I see a cavern. Maybe more cellars? I think we've been careful enough.
I wouldn't be so sure. You haven't exactly been sneaking.
Or maybe not. Either way.
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed. It's like 1,000 radio stations are being blasted into your head all at once.
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. Can't say it's a pleasure, officer. I was really hoping not to make your acquaintance.
Don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job. Tell her she's under arrest.
Really now? Check this out.
You're overwhelmed with a new surge of violent.
I'm using a pale latitude compressor. You and your partner have been...
I hate to interrupt the deafening pain you're in, but Joyce said it was possible to force dimension by using radio waves. This must...
Wow. Check out the big brains on you. You're not... A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more manageable. Signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations fixed to buoys.
So, what we are experiencing is a concentration of radio...
Precisely. This is an industrial strength paraboloid. At the upper limit is the large prime number generator station. It's used specifically for pale latitude compression. That's why you may be hearing some numbers.
She likes telling you about the machine. Keep her talking. Look for an opportunity to break loose.
I built it myself.
And she's proud of it too.
That's illegal. I'm guessing it's patented. But we are beyond that.
Oh yeah, way beyond. No, once I shut down the compressor, the pain will end. It may take a few minutes for you to steady yourself, though. Yeah, I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do. Can't say that I enjoyed it. The field was weaker, but I could... Yeah, let's not talk about that shit. You were hunting me and fell into my trap and...
So she thinks of you as hunters, not cops, and of herself merely as prey.
If you've got something really important to say, you can do it through the white noise.
Turn this.
God damn it. Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down. I've also got a gun, by the way.
She's carrying a 2-barreled front loader. Remain careful. Well, it doesn't feel much better, but you can form sentences now. Thinking doesn't seem to hurt her. There's only 3 meters between you and the machine. If you keep her distracted, be careful when you make your move. That'll be it for questions. Bide your time. You did it. The compressor lies broken on its side. It's quiet in your head again. It still hurts like hell, but... She looks at the machine, assessing the damage. Her hand trembles.
Oh, fuck it.
She's truly desperate. She thinks she has no other options. You need to give her options. You know. This is how you talk her out of it. It's the only scenario in which she lives. She stares at you, frozen. Her neck and shoulders relax, and her grip on the gun loosens.
Day of miracles. I'll take it.
She runs past you, then past the lieutenant, and disappears into the darkness of the tunnel.
Good call. I would have done the same, had I not been incapacitated. I have a feeling we didn't. Her tent. We should check it out.
plain red tent. It was pitched by practiced. The tent looks old, but well maintained. In the darkness of the tent, a rolled-up sleeping bag, cooking utensils, some books, and it reeks of cigarettes. Assorted soft covers, mostly pulp horror. A motor carriage lies buried in the snow on one cover. On another, a ghost airship. You also see a collection of radio enthusiast magazines.
See anything?
Rager Monthly, Journal of Material Science. More Technological Digest. One of the magazine, you pocket the worn brown leather, a trusted friend left behind.
We should read this immediately, like...
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan. There is no loophole. The simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to...
I should have seen it. The people in the village are going to move out on their own accord sooner or later. All we can do now is not mail these to Evrata content. Your gun would probably stay missing, though. Let's go get it, then.
The youth center cuts into the ocean. It's going to be awfully close to... This is either an ominous... My money is... A thick journal. The cover is worn like someone... It's made of full-grain leather. Schneller is a stationery brand from God. She's got good taste and must have taken... The journal falls open. About 2/3 of its... The large cursive of someone who, perhaps too confidently. Many phrases and even paragraphs. It's a mix of logistical notes, diagrams, and
It's good she left in a hurry. We could learn a lot.
Hard to tell exactly. It's mostly noted down in...
There could be useful information about local operations in those notes.
Esoteric radio technology. The most recent ones probably pertain to the short, wry observations of people and places. Probably a way to pass the staff issues. Always tough on the leadership. You smell traces of betrayal. The first entry is from August 2nd of last year. It reads simply, I know my position is precarious. All I can do is make myself as useful as I can while nothing on March 4th. March 5th, though, well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this. Loyal to... She is referring to betraying a previous employer. Does this suggest she did it in self-defense? The most recent entry is from today. Even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on...
I just don't think she killed a mercenary. It's mostly a gut feeling, though, since we let her walk out.
That would be a first, or a fourth. But who's counting, he thinks. Very rarely does...
I wouldn't go so far as to say that. We have other reasons to her. Besides, I'm not sure her life could have been Titus. Then again... Either way, we need to keep an eye on him. One thing is for certain. We have business back in the whirling and
Something tells you
our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at...
I see you haven't left our little Martinez yet. Still running around. Like some kind of cross-country law official. Hi. I guess you do. What's on your mind, officer? Oh? Well, how can I assist you? The waves are beginning to die down. You're back. Good. What can I...
Stop. Just up ahead. Danger. What you have isn't enough. You'll need more firepower. A ranged weapon. Statistically speaking, sabers have proven to be rather ineffective against advanced military technology.
Then you'd better get ready. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
I'm all out of shits to give, Loincloth. Put your damn gun down. I'm all out of shits to give, Loincloth.
Stop. Just up ahead. What you, statistically speaking,
Then you'd better...
Put your damn gun down. Shut up! You're not gonna talk yourself out.
This is the scab leader. His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. There's something very wrong with it. Shh.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just
The Kypt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement.
He is facing overwhelmingly superior firepower.
Peaceful.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild.
Fuck. There are 3 of them. I was hoping there would be less.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all, heavily armed.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
A sound strategy.
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
Big fuck!
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put.
She doesn't seem to understand the severity with the wordless gurgle. The killer loads the leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. You really should have a gun in your hand by now. Or, no, it's okay. Soften him up and trust the others to attack. If you waste time, people will die. I'm barely keeping you together here. Whatever you do, stop wasting your time thinking about it. Dangerous. Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
Sergeant Major Raoul Cortiner, reporting in to burn this fucking
As he moves, the interlocking pieces of his armor click, click, click. The realization comes to you like a picture puzzle.
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer, you're all sentenced to death by lead.
He sways from left to right, inspecting you.
He wasn't my fucking brother. We just grew up on the same farm and got beaten.
Beaten by a foster parent or someone on the farm.
Same fucking mud hut town, too.
Okay, good.
Who? Laylee.
We researched him. We contacted the ICP and looked at his birth records. That was in there.
They fucking put Laylee in a leaf compactor. And now these cunts.
There's real anguish in his voice.
It's a mindfuck, Corty. He wasn't put in a leaf compactor. They're making it up to fuck with us.
Open fire. We can't have that. Interfere now.
Fuck do you mean, talker?
We've heard testimony. People say he was charismatic.
Yeah, he liked to chat up the natives. Shit, if Lely was here, he would spare the lot of you. Maybe shoot one for show.
Ready to open fire, Major. At your command.
This one isn't used to being suited this long. She's uncomfortable. We'll open fire just to hurry things along.
Baby Blue, yeah. It was creepy, but bitches like that find his killer. Cop, his killer, stands right there. Shitting him. I know what this tactic is, Silo Sam. You're gonna die for them. Right?
Big talk, but that leaf compactor won't leave his mind anytime soon. It's a small thing. All right, here we go. This is an illegal. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
Me? I fucking told you. I'm a Crenel Major with 15 years of live comp. Nah, I just have the biggest.
Technically, the other man has the biggest gun, but we're beyond that now.
You're right. But you see, I won.
Okay, it's not much, but he's easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out.
Who the fuck is that?
Glacier, the woman upstairs. Where is she?
She left!
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
She left! Her room's cleaned out! Right before the—
We should have arrested her.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one!
She's gone. Forget about it now. For God's sake, tell him the Hardys didn't do it. Present a case.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
The man stares at you with bloodshot eyes. Now is not a good time to strike. He's looking right at your hands. Do something else. Get him distracted.
She's gone, you stupid fuck! Sailed off 5 minutes ago.
As you look to the bay, you see a small green sail on the horizon by the crumbling sea fort, growing smaller.
Stay cool! Don't do anything stupid!
The company bitch is gone. Layla's cunt is gone. Layla's gone. Fuck are we still doing in this shithole?
Guys, I just get—
Hold your ground. Any more of you run, I'll shoot you myself. We're doing this together.
They're afraid. All of them. No, the rest will stay. They would hold their ground.
Yeah? Who did that? How fucking convenient.
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop? How about the kid? Tell me.
Listen, please. This cop and this drum.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her. The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him, all together. Titus said we took him out back and hanged.
You're lying. The poor.
A Kiel Model 40 revolver, 8 rounds in.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
Fucking liars.
The shot rings in your ears, a low, tinny ring. Then the Hardy Boys yell. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has flown over her head, crashing a small pane of the glass window behind her.
I missed.
Not true. He purposefully over-aimed and shot the window. You had him second-guessing himself, only for a second. Do not assume he will miss the next time.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him. They said it was a good way to end a Sunday night.
That doesn't sound good. You need to change the... What topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was a close call.
Yes.
Yeah? So what? You should be drunk too. Or, like, drunker. You don't want to die sober, do you?